Today, we'll learn about a sad story that happened to one of the dogs. Its owner took it to the forest, tied it to a tree, and left it for the wolves. Unfortunately, my friends, there are some humans who might abandon a poor animal after raising it for a while under one roof. The story tells of a man who received a gift, a young puppy. He kept it in his apartment and used to take it for walks in the building's courtyard where he lived. One day, he decided to move to another house where there were people to share the house with. But they refused to have the dog. The man didn't know what to do. However, he decided to get rid of it. He could have sent it to a nearby animal shelter, but he decided to leave it in the forest to become homeless. One day, he went to the forest, and rumors were circulating that wolves lived there. No one knew how many there were, but that didn't stop the man from reconsidering his decision. He was determined to leave the dog in the forest. He had enough food for it for at least 2 days. Sadly, he tied it to a visible tree hoping someone would see it and help or take it. The poor dog waited for him for several hours. 2 days later, the man went to check on the dog. Maybe he felt worried or realized his wrongdoing. When he went to the spot where he left it, he didn't find it, only a piece of rope hanging from the tree. Something happened. The man didn't find any sign of the rope being cut with a knife. He took his car and left, hoping the dog was in good condition. But when he returned home, he decided not to think about it and to live his life. Probably, someone took the dog and maybe adopted it. A year passed since the dog was left, and on this story, the man decided to go to the forest with a friend for hunting. At that time, rumors stopped about wolves in the forest. Probably, they were no longer there. In the morning, the two men prepared all their equipment and headed to the forest through a long road, reaching 62 miles. After 2 hours, they were in the same place where the man left the dog a year ago. The other man was an experienced hunter and became their guide and leader as he had hunted many animals there. They tracked wild boar tracks on the ground, and with intense penetration into the forest, they lost track of time and hunted a wild boar. They felt happy with the catch, but suddenly, they heard loud noises behind them coming from the bushes. It turned out to be a wolf, and within minutes, the two men became truly scared as a group of wolves appeared around them. The wolves began to move slowly towards the two men. It was their last moments and a losing battle. Suddenly, a wolf emerged from the middle of the wolves that didn't seem to resemble them. Upon closer inspection, the man recognized it and told his friend, "This is my dog." He tried to approach it, but the wolves attacked aggressively, and even the dog, who was a loyal friend yesterday, showed his teeth. When the man realized that he couldn't approach his loyal friend, who became the enemy today, he turned away, distancing himself, and said to his friend, "We have a solitary plan for survival." The two men threw their prey to the wolves to distract them and managed to escape and quickly return to their car. Throughout the journey, the man remained silent. He regretted his mistake deeply by abandoning his poor dog, which became prey after a group of wolves adopted it into their pack. He realized that he had committed a grave mistake by his injustice to this innocent dog, which decided to take revenge in a peaceful way, not aggression. The loyalty of dogs never changes, no matter the circumstances. What do you think of the video, my friends? If you liked the story despite being somewhat sad, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with friends. See you in the next video.